Here, given the function h, we're going to first determine the vertex and whether that vertex is a maximum or a minimum value for the function. And then we're going to go ahead and write the equation of the axis of symmetry. So remember that in order to find the vertex, the x-coordinate is going to be the opposite of b over 2a, and the y-coordinate then is going to be what I get whenever I plug in that opposite of b over 2a into my function h. So recall that in standard form, ax squared plus bx plus c, my a is going to be my leading coefficient, and my b is going to be the coefficient of my linear term. So there's a and there's b. So let's go ahead and find this. So my x-coordinate for my vertex is the opposite of b. So the opposite of 12 will be negative 12. And over 2a, so I'm going to double my a value, which is 3. So it's going to be negative 12 divided by 6, it looks like. So that's negative 2. So my x value for my vertex is negative 2. So how can I go ahead and find that y value? Well, I'm going to go ahead and plug that negative 2 into my function. So 3 times negative 2 squared plus 12 times negative 2 plus 8. So when I go ahead and simplify this, then I'll have the y value for my vertex. So negative 2 squared is going to be 4, and 3 times 4 is 12. And then 12 times negative 2 will be negative 24 plus 8. So it looks like 12 and 8 make 20, and 20 divided by 24 will be negative 4. So my vertex, I'm going to go ahead and write with a v for vertex, is going to be negative 2 for my x and negative 4 for my y. Okay, so is this vertex a maximum or a minimum? Well, when I look at my leading coefficient is a positive 3, which means this parabola is going to open upward, which means the vertex of this parabola is going to be a minimum value. So I'm going to go ahead and write minimum. And finally, I would like to write the equation for the axis of symmetry. So the axis of symmetry is this vertical line that passes through the vertex, where the parabola is going to be symmetric about this line. Okay, so the vertical line has an equation x equals the x value, and the x value of my vertex is negative 2. So the axis of symmetry will have an equation x equals negative 2.